The high jump was an Olympic sport since 1896, with competitors refining their jumps using variations like the scissor, the western roll, and the straddle over the decades, with diminishing returns. But once foam padding became standard in competition, Dick Fosbury rewrote the sport in 1968 by becoming the first Olympian to jump over the pole backwards. Now, almost every high jumper does what's known as the Fosbury flop. If MicroMouse had indeed stopped in the 1980s, the competition would have missed its own Fosbury flops, two innovations that completely changed how MicroMouse ran. After all, a lot can change in a sport where competitors can solder on any upgrade they can imagine. The first Fosbury flop was one of the earliest innovations in MicroMouse, and had nothing to do with technology. It was simply a way of thinking outside the box, or rather, cutting through the box. Every mouse used to turn corners like this. But everything changed with the Mouse Mighty 3.
So Mighty Mouse 3 implemented diagonals for the first time.
Oh, you sneaky devil,
And that turned out to be a much better idea than we really thought. And because it's cool, maze designers often put diagonals into the maze now. So, you could end up with a maze where it never comes up, but most of the time it's actually a benefit.
In order to pull off diagonals, the chassis of the mouse had to be reduced to less than 11 centimeters wide, or just 5 centimeters for half-size MicroMouse.